Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, don't you remember me? It's me, Astarion. How do you pronounce it? Yes, I am so glad you are able to come today. After all, I wouldn't want you to miss our wedding. Oh, my dear, you are being so coy. Of course, today is the day of our wedding. Just go along with it. Now, who is here for a toast? I have a toast here for my wonderful bride. So, let's go ahead and get it poured, everyone. Everyone. Now, a toast to my bride. We began as adventurers, and we quickly became lovers. Now, I knew from the moment that I first saw you that I couldn't stand the sight of you. It was not love at first sight, shall we say. We definitely had our little differences, didn't we? But, but, we decided to stick it out, and you proved to be a barely adequate companion as we went adventuring together. We had a few laughs. You got me to dress up in some ridiculous makeup, which I still haven't forgiven you for. But then, the most unexpected thing happened. You and I fell in love. Such is the way of things. You and I became as one. And now that we are together forever, it is time to commit our vows together. Drink up, everyone. This is a day of celebration between myself and my blushing bride. Ah, what can't I say about you? You are a skilled magic user. You have adequate hair. You are not completely unattractive. Just some of the things that I would like to say about my blushing bride. All right. Okay, they've all fallen unconscious. We can start the next part of the plan. This is a very powerful sleeping draught. Where did you get this? Did you get this from Batty? It's very good. Now, I will start collecting the magic items because, of course, I am far more skilled than you at identifying them. And you can work yourself on the purses and any hidden little trinkets. Plus, you're so much better at removing rings than I am. Now, let's get to work. Yes, I think I did a very good job being deceiving. What do you think? I think I completely fooled everyone here in thinking that you and I were in love. What a foolish thing. Can you imagine such a thing? You and I, a couple. Oh, this is good. Do you know that this is a +1 ring of armor protection? I might just keep this one for myself. I'm kidding, of course. We'll make sure that everyone, I know the rest of the party is out there doing their thing, running interference. But if we were to keep a couple of things ourselves, it wouldn't be a big deal, would it? Just between you and me. Ha ha ha. I like the way you think. Now, when we pull this scam off next, we are going to have to go a little higher class. And that means that you and I are going to have to get some fancier clothes. Don't get me wrong, I look amazing in anything. But still, I think that if we found something a little more, oh, you know, je ne sais quoi, that it would be even more impressive. So I'm thinking we'll get you in a gorgeous white bridal gown. We can find a good used one at a merchant in town. And of course, I need something with a bit of a cut to the collar, a bit of a style to the boot, you know, the sort of thing to really impress the big crowd. And that'll bring in more money. Don't you think that would be good? All you need to do is picture what would it be like if you and I were getting married. I mean, of course, that would mean you're the luckiest girl in town. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, you would be the luckiest girl in town. But can you imagine it? You and I, a couple. What a funny thing that would be. You and I together, alone at the camp at night, snuggling together for warmth. You maybe giving me just a little bit of that blood of yours. No, no, of course. That's just part of the show. It's just part of what we do. This is how we make a living, after all. This is just part of the job. Right? Right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run out as soon as we get everything gathered, and I'm going to shout, "Help! Thieves! Thieves have come and spoiled our wedding! They've knocked everyone unconscious and they've stolen all of our valuables!" Now that means that you are going to have to make off with all of these goods. I can trust you, right? Right? Of course I can. I know that I can trust you. You wouldn't betray me, would you? Ah, very good, very good. Now, at our next wedding, I think that it would be very helpful if we were a little more physically intimate. I know, it's so hard to imagine yourself close to me. You would have to hold me. You would have to get close to me. You would even have to kiss me. I know a fate worse than death. But I'm sure that you would be able to make the sacrifice, would you not? Oh, good. Oh, good. Now, we need to run along and maybe at the campsite tonight, you know, just for practice, we should practice kissing. Very good. Let's begin. Help! Help! Our wedding has been disrupted! Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. If you are enjoying this, like and subscribe. And you can always choose me to be your NPC.